What's wrong? Bob here?
No?
Want some coffee?
Please.
I thought you guys were coming. I mean, you were on the bus and everything. I mean, I got lost when the cops charged. Man, they really got some of those guys.
When we got there, he said he didn't feel like marching.
Why not?
Ruthie, I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. You devote 2 years to a guy, and what does he give you? He didn't even tell me about being drafted.
He's not drafted. For Christ's sakes, Kathy, it's just a letter for a physical. I mean, all he has to do is act queer. Nobody wants a queer musician.
That's what I told him on the bus. He wouldn't even listen until I called him Joe. He said from now on he's dead. Bob is dead, and everybody has to call him Joe.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Kathy, he's just putting you on.
That's what I mean. Me. He's even putting me on. Ungrateful bastard after everything I've done for him. I sound just like my mother. It's just, you get tired of giving all the time, and nothing's coming back. You know what I told him? I told him he was the first guy I ever had an orgasm with. I mean, it really made him feel good. And now I've got to live with it.
I mean, for real, is he really worried about the letter?
He said he's going to try to pass.
What?
He wants to join. That's what he told me. He said he wants to study engineering in the Army. And when he gets out, he's going to have some kind of plastic job and marry a nice little plastic wife and live in a plastic house in some plastic suburb and have 2.7 plastic children.
Bullshit.
Ruthie, I'm telling you, he's serious. You know what he told me?
What?
He thinks the entire anti-war movement is a goddamn farce. That's what he said. I mean, Jesus, I really thought we were relating on that one. It's not like I'm asking the guy to go burn himself or anything. It's like, he knows how I feel about this war, and he's just doing it to be shitty. I know what it is. He's, like, trying to reach out, trying to relate to me on some personal level by rejecting me. But I don't know how to break through. He went to a cowboy film.
Well, you know how it is.
Ruthie.
Well, I mean, you know, maybe he's serious about it. Listen, Mike has this thing about physics. Like he really digs it. His advisor even thinks he's a genius. I mean, what the hell do I know about physics? But the thing is, he's probably gonna end up working for this old man in the lumber business. It's all been set out from the beginning.
You don't really want him to do that, do you? I mean, if the guy is really into physics, you have to back him up and make it happen for him.
Well, I mean, you have some kids and everything. It's not like you can't have a meaningful life and get married and have kids. Listen, I don't want the kid to saw wood for the rest of his life. But what do I gotta do about it? Why shouldn't he be able to saw wood? Like, what if he's good at physics and he's a genius at it and end up head of some asshole university and then you find out it's even being funded by the CIA?
These guys, they think they don't need you, so you go away and they fall to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
You should have seen Bob when I first met him.
Oh, I did.
He used to compose all this really shitty music. And, like, when he did something good, he didn't even know it. I'd keep telling him, yes, it's good, it's really great. An entire year it took him to believe it. He's writing some brilliant stuff now.
Yes.
Ever since I told him he was the first guy.
Yeah. And look at him now.
I don't know. You think you're really relating like crazy, and then suddenly it's a whole new scene.
Well, maybe you ought to start relating so hard.
Scene.